about my different builds, and I have a couple of them that I did since I didn't see there was really a lot of videos on YouTube or anything that show like how to make a build. I figured I'd do a video. So this one is like a firearm build that I made that is just basically built on maximizing my stats and, you know, maximizing the ammo consumption usage, and to have a variety of different weapons and ammos, and also emphasizes using the gadgets. So it's easier to show you this way, and then we could do the equipment, and I'll go through kind of like how my process in creating the build. So I usually will build it around some piece of equipment that you want. So in this case, I built it around the AT shooter vest, and you have better ammo consumption, defense is still there, and all the other equipment I chose based on just building my stats. So strength 3, dex 3 for the AT shooter glove. You know, this one increased endurance, attack speed. This one dexterity level 4. So these are all going to be able to boost your stat defenses. As far as weaponry, I used the assault rifle with the assault rifle, the epic bullhorn shotgun, and some sort of melee weapon, and that you could choose whatever, but I chose the spear, shock spear. I have the Geists, the Dirty Harry gun there, and I picked the legendary 45 because there's no epic 45 ammo pistol, so at least you could carry. As you see, I have a whole bunch of different ammos that I gotta carry for this loadout. I have 45 ammo, 44, 9mm, 5.56, and 12 gauge. So that's why I have the build sort of emphasizing just attack, best stats, and as much ammo as I can carry, and then the ammo consumption will also assist in kind of like you being able to use it more. Like a lot of people, I pick defenses. I like to have a good amount of the defense units, and I think having that cardboard fence is useful because you can get about 12 defensive units for one spot. So, and they're hard to craft in the field. Some of them you can craft in the field, like the real basic ones. I have a separate build where I emphasize the use of these interceptor units, but that'll be a different video. So for the firearm one, I usually carry the machine gun turret, and I usually carry the air cannon, which is, I think, one of the best interceptor units, and plenty of defensive units. So survival gear, I do the primary weapon holder and then the secondary weapon holder so that you can carry a variety of different. That's another key part. If you want to do like a firearm build, you'll be able to maximize the amount of slots you get, and as you upgrade equipment, you can get the epic primary weapon holder, which will then allow you to hold 2 items of, like, I guess what that would be, the bow and the spear slot. It will let you hold 2 of those type of weapons. Because you're holding a lot of stuff, I recommend a survival bag, being that ammo, gadgets, if you're trying to mimic this build, you're going to want to carry a survival bag so that it's just a little easier in the field. I'll just go through the ammo. I use overpressure for the rifle. I use overpressure for the shotgun. I like to carry because this will vary depending on the match you're playing, but if you're trying to play extreme, then you're going to have to at least start thinking about carrying some fire bullets or some ice bullets or lightning bullets, depending on what the particular online match is, so that you'll be able to attack those type of zombies that are elemented. So I choose to use the Geists because I can get 90 bullets, and then I try to use the 45 as a standard attacking gun with the over pressure rounds. I'll just equip that. That's usually how I set it up, with the overpressure rounds. And then the 5.5, I keep the backup also with fire, ice, some elemental round, so that you'll be able to be effective against other people, other type of element zombies. And for the 44, I like to use the armor-piercing rounds just to have one good to use. You could switch when you get those armoreds or those... I forget what the enemy's called. They have like a machine gun and they wear some armor. So just switching to the 45 with the armor-piercing rounds helps me get around those type of enemies. So yeah, I think that's it. Just to go through again, this is the Firearm build. So I just wanted to just show what was going on with that. Everything is emphasizing on firearms, gadgets, and yep, gotta have all that stuff. So thanks for tuning in, and hopefully it was helpful, and I'm gonna plan on doing a couple of other videos where I show you how you can do different builds. Basically, I have a medic character, I have a firearm character, I have sort of like an arrow character, and you could all kind of optimize the different builds by putting it together. So thanks for tuning in. Take it easy.